political leaders on Monday made good use of their campaign time, addressing large rallies and calling for the people to give their vote to their parties and candidates.
Prabowo Subianto, the chairman of the board of patrons of the Great Indonesia Movement Party, Gerindra, and also its presidential candidate, said while campaigning in Bali that although the Indonesian Democratic Party of Struggle, PDIP, has decided to field its own candidate for the presidency, the possibility of Gerindra entering into a coalition with PDIP remained open. But that is a possibility that seems unlikely, given the latter's nomination of the highly popular Jakarta governor, Joko Widodo, as its own presidential candidate. The two political parties have often formed coalitions in elections at national and regional levels, but it is no secret that Prabowo, whose party is not expected to reach the necessary number of votes to be able to name its own presidential candidate, had hoped to run for the presidency under an alliance with PDIP. Democratic Party chairman and current president Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono used some of his campaign time in Bantul, Yogyakarta to sing to an appreciative crowd. With the company of singer Rio Febrian, Yudhoyono sang a song by legendary rock band God Bless, but with its lyrics repurposed for the Democratic Party campaign. He also distributed footballs decorated with the Democratic Party's logo and mingled briefly to shake hands with supporters before leaving. Golkar Party presidential candidate and chairman Abu Rizal Bakri told a campaign rally in Lampung, his home province, that the region could become a major source of votes for Golkar. Abu Rizal, who promised to provide free education and health services if elected president, said he expected his party to garner at least 30% of the vote in Lampung. Mahfud MD, the presidential candidate from the National Awakening Party, or PKB, commented on the announcement of the presidential candidacy of Jakarta Governor Joko Widodo, better known as Jokowi, as showing progress in democracy because it was based on people's aspirations. Speaking while campaigning in Padang, West Sumatra, he declined to speculate on the possibility of running on a ticket with Jokowi for the two top posts in the country. People's Conscience Party Hanura chairman Wiranto said in his party's campaign speech in the main square of Karanganyar, Solo, Central Java, that he was not preparing any specific strategy to face his rivals in the presidential elections this year. Wiranto called on party cadres and supporters not to speak badly of others and rather focus on helping the party win in the April 9th legislative elections.